first of all, it sounds like that dinner went really, really well between you and Brad Treliving. What did you guys eat, and what made it such an impressive meeting?
Yeah, obviously it was get to know each other kind of dinner. Obviously we never met before, so I think obviously if to make the signature or to sign, obviously we wanted to meet in person and make sure what kind of person I was and everything. And yeah, obviously that dinner went really well. I mean, we got along, and obviously get the signature, and now I'm in for the next 9 years, and I'm excited and excited to work with Brad.
And why Calgary? Like, what attracted you to this offer and staying long term with a team that haven't you don't know much about?
No, you're right. I don't know much about it, but I think the team that traded for me, and you want to play for a team that wants you. And I think talking to all the management, and they seem really excited, and made up my mind. I want to play there. I want to play in Calgary, and we got it done. I'm really excited, and just excited to get going now. I think now the business side is out of it. Now it's just to go win some games.
Have you called Mackenzie Weegar to tell him to sign as well yet?
No, I haven't talked to Mackenzie yet. I mean, it's been a little crazy last night. It was late last night. We got it done, and I think now, obviously, I'm gonna give him a call. But he congratulated me, and hopefully he signs too.
And sorry, last question: when you last played the Calgary Flames, or I know you guys don't play them very often, what was your impression of the team? What do you remember thinking about this Flames team?
It's a hard team. I think last year we got beat like 6-1 or something in that building. And obviously it's a hard building to play in. The fans are electric, good atmosphere, and it's a good team. I think they're a physical team, and I'm just excited. I think we have a lot of depth in the lineup, and we got some signature done too this week, and the future is looking bright. And it's not in the 2-3 years. I think it's now we want to win, and that's why I signed there.
Okay, thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, we'll go to Cami Kepke. Cami, go ahead.
Hey, Jonathan, congrats on the new contract. I know the last time we spoke to you, the shock was pretty fresh, and Tree was already pretty eager to sign you to an extension. But at that dinner, were there any questions or concerns that you had for him that Tree was able to answer for you that helped tip your decision to signing long term?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was more about get to know each other, and obviously the future of the team. And I know we have a good team right now, and that made my decision easier. And I think we want to win now, and I think at the age I'm at, I've been through a lot, and now I want to win right now. And I thought the fit was really well. We have a good coach, good players, and I think mostly I was asking him, where do you think I should live and stuff like that. I mean, more about the city too. And I think he talks so highly about the city that made me so excited to play there.
When you were doing your homework, were there any players or anyone else you reached out to kind of get a better sense of the city and why this might be a good fit?
Not really. I think, obviously, I was playing in Montreal. I play hockey with some guys that, play. Louis Domingue played there, and some guys obviously reached out and they said, it's just a great city, the best city in Canada. And I think, obviously being Canadian, I'm just excited. And I think it just fitted well. And I think at the end of the day, I'm excited to be a Flame for the next 9 years. And, that was my goal right from the get-go, and we got it done. And now I'm excited.
And last one from me, you mentioned that family has been a big driving factor for you. What was the conversation like with them about being in Calgary long term, and what was your nephew's reaction?
Yeah, no, they were really excited. I mean, I wasn't with them last night, so I think obviously called my parents, and it's a big chapter in my life, and they're gonna follow me anywhere I go. But I think obviously they're gonna be there. They already booked their flight for the first game, October 13, and they're gonna be there for a couple weeks, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think my family has always supported me, and now they will support me in Calgary.
Okay, we'll go to Wes Gilbertson. Wes, go ahead.
Hey, Jonathan, congrats on the new deal.
Thank you.
I'm just curious, I don't think you've even been to Calgary since you were traded. How important was it for you to kind of show that commitment to the franchise early? You could have easily, waited a few months to feel things out. How important was it for you to sort of make that commitment known early?
I mean, it was important. I mean, if everything was business, I was working for me and for them. And after that, I know it's a good city to play hockey in. And like I said, the community is great. And I ask a lot of questions to a lot of people, but I think at the end of the day, I wanted to sign long term. I think they traded for me, and I know that they wanted me, and they were talking highly about me. And I think, when you hear that, you want to play for a team that wants you, and that's why it was so important to me. And I think, show dedication to them, and I want to give back to the community already. And I think I'm just excited to obviously go there and get to know the city a little bit more.
Can you give us a sense of how it kind of goes over a couple of weeks? Like obviously the trade is sort of a shock initially, but when you find out, okay, this is my new city, like how do you sort of wrap your head around a new start in Calgary?
Emotionally, it's been a roller coaster for the past, few weeks. Obviously, shock with the trade. I was a little down, but I think at the end of the day, you want to look forward in life, and that's what I told myself and my family. I think it was important to kind of turn the page. And obviously, I played in Florida for a lot of years, but I was like, you know what, just you got to turn the page. And now I didn't know where I was going. I was only there for only had 1 year left, and I was like, I want a commitment, and I want to turn the page for good and focus on the new team. And that's why I wanted to sign. And I thought it was a great fit for me and great city to play in. And I think that's why I wanted to get it done, and excited to obviously to be a Flame.
Just last one from me, largest contract in franchise history. I think a lot of people figure this makes you immediately the face of the franchise in Calgary. And I know you've been that before. How do you sort of approach that side of it?
Yeah, I haven't really think about it, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to put, I'm not a guy that want to put pressure on me. I think I know what I'm capable of, how I can play. I want to get there. I want to be a leader. Obviously, I'm there for a lot of years. So, I haven't met the guys yet, stuff, but I think just getting in September, go with the guys, skate with the guys, get more comfortable. But I want to be a leader, on and off the ice, and community, give back a lot. That's the kind of person I am, and that's what I'm going to do.